Anyway, I bide in Earnardale now, as I mentioned earlier on, and my next colleague bides in Earnardale and all, and she's here. She's awfully proud of her wee laddie, and she's here to tell you about Margaret Hadden.
Well, I hope yous all didn't think that I'm into bum and blah, but I have to make an exception with my wee Clint. Lovely wee laddie, and he's so clever, you wouldn't believe how clever he is. What a wonderful artist he is. Beautiful drawings. Talk about Michelangelo. Well, my Clint is the West Lothian's answer to Michelangelo. I wish you could see his paintings. Oh, but maybe you have, on the ends of buildings, and on bus shelters, and in walls. All about East Calder and Kirknewton. A lovely actor. He's going to be better than Sean Connery when he grows up. Now, last year he was in the school play, one of the most important parts. Now, the wee self forgot his words. Now, only school teacher, would you not think that they would be pleased if a Wayne forgot his words and improvised? No, his school teacher, they were not pleased at all. Now, the wee self, he was supposed to say, away home you can't get in, but he forgot. And he said, hello, Mary and Joseph, come away in, there's plenty of room at the inn. Now, this is a letter, the wee self gets to blame me things that he hasn't done. So this was a letter that I had to write to the headmaster at the school. I said, dear headmaster, my wee son Clint has asked me to write to you about the wee bit of trouble at the school. First thing this morning, wee Clint was tidying up the playground. He's such a tidy laddie, he can't see any mess, but he has to pick it up. So he had just picked up some stains. When Willie Brown started to taunt him, and the stains accidentally sprung out his wee hand. So it was Willie's fault that the skill window was broken, because he ducked before the stains hit him. And he shouldn't have been standing in front of the window anyway. Clint's sorry about what happened in the home economics class. It was an innocent mistake. He thought the teacher said an inch of salt, no a pinch of salt. And Ken, he poured salt into the other Wednesday's scone mix, but he only meant to help, not to be bad. Would you know, I thought that the teacher could have explained a bit better. And wee Clint was greeting when he told me what happened in the gym class. He thought everybody in the class was to get a ball, no just one ball for the whole class. So to help the teacher, Clint was distributing the balls, no throwing them about. It wasn't his fault that wee ex-Smith didn't see a ball coming and was sent spinning. The teacher wasn't very nice, sending my wee Clint to you when the laddie was only helping. But I really must complain about the English teacher's attitude to my wee Clint. Now, all his primary skill teachers will testify that he was awfully good at cleaning the blackboard. So when he went into her classroom, he couldn't resist cleaning hers. The trouble was a blackboard was bare, so he couldn't clean it until there was something on it to be cleaned. So that was why he was writing it in her board when she came in and jumped to the wrong conclusion. About the incident in the afternoon, Clint wasn't being cheeky at all. He thought he was in a biology class and the teacher was telling him that the world was made up of 2 different kinds of folk. Those with hair, the cavaliers, and those without hair, the roundheads. When he asked the teacher, who unfortunately is baldy, if he was a roundhead, he was only asking an intelligent question. Nobody tell him it was a history class day this evening. Tell the maths teacher Oor Clint's sorry about what happened to the shatner. Again, he should have kent better, but he was only trying to help. He should have kent the bits of rubber that you can't shatten bits of rubber. You can imagine the mess on the school floor. Your son get to ken what a lovely wee helpful laddie Mark Clint is. After all, this was just his first day.
Margaret Hadden, they're attempting to bring the house down.